What up gamers, Fence here, and welcome back to Shadowverse. So last time we did Hope and Reckonings, reckoning with the future together. Together we rise, rise of the dead, and deadly wrath. In this video, we'll finish everything in the final loop. Yeah, this will be the final video for the final loop by doing Wrath of the Titans, Titanic Endgame, Endgame Triggered, Trigger Happy Endings, and ending with a new beginning. Guys, let's do it. This is our final part in the final loop. Anyways, Wrath of the Titans. Channeling her rage, Ilgano is able to defeat Zesselvench. However, even with the loss of his lackey, Ishilindrig remains unfazed, not forced to show her hand, pulls out the ace up her sleeve in order to take down the Titan of Prosperity. Is she going to like unleash her box magic because she's been storing them up? I'm guessing, yeah. I'm guessing she's been storing everyone else's attacks for a Shilindrig. That sounds smart if that is true, but yeah, we can choose pretty much every class except for Sword and Blood. I'm gonna go with Portal because I just feel like Ilgano wants to take down Ishilindrig the most. So yeah, I'll be doing that. Let's go with Ilgano. Here's her deck. Pretty much the same as before. But yeah, anyways. Here we go. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. I think this is the final boss, so we'll see. Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
Y'all don't understand the agony of a body that betrays you. It's enough to drive you insane. My bones feel like ice, frozen down to the marrow. But my muscles burn like fire. Above all, though, is that incessant ache. Why was I the one? Entropy does not befit my station. I refuse this looming death. What's so wrong with that?
Ooh.
Nothing at all. But I would prefer death to the abomination you've become.
Even the attacks that she's just collecting right now, like, she can use that.
For once we agree, Nom.
It's such a shame, I see. You used to be such a strapping young rack of lamb.
Exactly. That's the problem. But then again, this new form has its advantages. If with your combined forces, you're still not strong enough to delay me.
His magic is overwhelming.
I stand alone in my divinity. Y'all should expect nothing less. Now, let's see how long it takes to pulverize a pair of ants who think themselves demigods.
Not bad.
If there's one thing I hate, it's undeserved pride.
I'll cast my words on you. That should give you a chance.
Hey, look at the Titans here, man. They're just trying to help out each other.
Aren't you a gentleman? But your little parlance ain't gonna do much. Lucky for us, I had a backup plan prepared.
Here we go. So is this the ace? Is she going to unleash like all the attacks she's been storing up?
Go on then.
Every stage needs performers, and I've brought a whole troupe.
Stooping real low, Not.
Look at your face. How lovely. Icy, turned into a half-dead half-wit. You, finally filled with shock and horror. Oh, what a lark I'm having today.
Can't you do better? You won't get anywhere moving like that. Are you just madly flinging your arms hoping to hit me?
Why can't I follow you?
Because I'm part of Lord Icy now, obviously. Your powers pale in comparison to ours. Take this! Let me hear you scream!
I won't give you the satisfaction!
Oh, sweet, blessed victory! Do I smell triumph coming on?
If it's victory you're so fixed upon, you will have to find it elsewhere! Ah!
What? And deny my current bloodlust? Absurd!
You have caused so much suffering. I will never understand.
Good thing I never asked to be understood. though I find it quite silly you can't comprehend my intentions. After all, I was created to achieve victory. So long as I fulfill that prerogative, nothing else matters. Other tools of war are the same. Guns, bullets, knives. Every one a necessary means to carve out a little triumph.
But to brandish them to harm others, that is what's so wrong with this world.
Forgive me, but don't we all hurt one another? You sure have. Bells, bells, you killed your own sister! Pot, meat, kettle. You took her power to prolong your life, did you not? And now you're some half-living, half-dead phantom.
I'm actually a bit hazy about that. Like, on like who took whose life. Well, yeah, I'm like, yeah, like Ilgano did take the sister's life, but I forgot if it was like the sister giving it to her or she was actually taking it for herself. Like, I forgot which way it was.
Can you think of anything more evil than a ghost who commits sororicide? Oh, you are such an easy one to corral. Why, I fear I've already beaten you.
Because from my memory, I thought it was like the sister giving it to Ilgano. Right?
I guess I can't bring you to Lord Icy. Not when you're such disappointing prey. No, it's best to strangle you now.
It's just that, you know, if that's the case, they're just, you know, the bad guys here, they're just making it out to be like, you know, that she's the one that, you know, forcibly took it away from the sister with magic.
Ah, made of tough stuff, are you?
But yeah, I'm a bit
Only to
hazy,
be
like I said.
half dead, no doubt.
Kind of forgot all about it.
Let's try to kill that other half, shall we? Deny your sins as many times as you please. They still stain your soul. Ironic, then, that you try to judge me. I'm just a weapon, following his nature. What blame do I bear? That's where you and I are fundamentally different. Now let me ask you a final question. Do you believe in miracles?
Yes, especially in games and stories because they always happen.
Oh,
I
is
will.
that the whisper of a prayer I hear on your lips? That'll do you no good, I'm afraid. After all, God is busy playing with his siblings at the moment.
No.
I'm going to die.
No, I.
Struggle on. Your labor means nothing. It's time. Fare thee well.
And then Drock smacks him in the head. And is like, so, what's up?
I remind
must-
you, you cannot stay as you are. You must change.
Ooh. I kind of forgot about this. I didn't even realize the must is italicized.
Stand not in fear of your sins, lest you never face them.
What? That's not how you die.
I must repent for my sins. You speak the truth. I am stained with sin. Guilty of murdering my sister. But it did not stop with her. Istar, too, perished at my hands. For I could not protect what I should have. There are no crimes greater. And now I live with that iniquity.
It's kind of like with Miser and how he feels.
Take your regrets to the next life.
Come on, Drock.
You will listen to me.
Or I guess Elgano has it under control. She's getting powerful.
I am ready to face my mistakes, for they are mine to bear. You will not defile them with your mockery.
Had a trick up your sleeve after all.
You speak as if you know certain truths, as though you've seen the minds of myriad hosts, but you know not what we go through, how we live. How could you? You are inhuman! Do you know my sister had a beautiful smile? Do you know the wistful look she'd give when turning her head to the side? Or Istar's grin, twisted by hardship? His light was snuffed out by this cruel world. You cannot understand. You speak ill of us. yet. Yet you are as hollow a creature as ever I saw.
Here we go.
You and Ashilindrig both. Neither of you have ever acknowledged another. You exist only for yourselves. That I know full well. I was the same. For my own ends did I kill my sister. And for my own ends do I wear this name.
I guess she did kill her sister.
But we are different now. Though we are monsters, all of us. I am human. I have my humanity. I stand against you not only for my sake, but for all those against whom I've transgressed.
Snapped! You finally snapped!
Snapped? What do you mean?
Fury! Rage! Gone mad with anger!
Then perhaps I have!
Glory be! I might find myself defeated!
I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, she's very powerful, but I feel like somehow Zessel's just manipulating her.
Always have I felt that anger. Brimming below the surface. I've detested this world. Ashilindrig, you, myself. I told myself it would be okay. If I were Ilgano, what sin I had wrought would be undone. Now I wear this name for a different purpose. Because it suits a demon like myself. Though there are none left that I'd hope to tell. Still, I will say this. I loved you. I won't forget you. Never! I hope you enjoy the bitter taste of defeat.
I adore it.
Because it sweetens eventual triumph?
Yes! My flesh was made to secure limitless victories!
Then I will bring you to a limitless end. I will grind your corpse to dust, and then some. Do you hear me? I have snapped, and I will relish in your demise.
Where do you go? Did he retreat back to Ashilindrig?
Cecil, rendered obsolete.
Oh, wow.
No
Good
matter.
job.
I can handle.
Did he retreat to Ashilindrig, or did he just actually die there? If he died, then that felt very... I don't know. It didn't feel that... it felt very anticlimactic.
Thou art my hands, host of my power.
I'm guessing he just retreated back to Ashilindrig.
Your words are music to my ears, Vince. Positively spellbinding.
Oh, yes. That does sting.
Nah, stop fooling around. Do your worst.
You're no fun.
Yes, it's probably better to go all out because I feel like I'd rather have you two guys around than Ashilindrig.
But fair's fair. Let's get this ball started.
Oh.
My head!
Wait, what? Wait, did she collect the Velsar guys?
I hear ya. My brain just started buzzing too.
Even Miser and Selena? Wait, did they just feel something from far away? Like where they are right now, or did they actually teleport here?
What frivolity do you insist upon now?
I think they just somehow teleported here.
Did you forget my power now, I see? I can box up anything I like.
I didn't realize she went around and captured those guys though.
A woman has a right to hide her secrets, but she can also unleash them.
I thought they were still like fighting those whatever Ashilindrig spawned. I forgot what they are.
And when she's kept those secrets stewing a fortnight or two, who knows what horrors she's cooked up. See, like these man-crafted guns, my dear Icy. You've been hogging the stage for a while now, but you never knew how to dance. Lucky for you, I've gathered a whole troupe of entertainers to help us put on a show. Tickled pink yet? I know I am. This queen will not suffer any more useless spectacle.
Thy wounds be healed, thy magic overfloweth. At the very least, I see you have my commiseration. 2-on-1's hardly a fair fight, let alone what not is planned. Consider it on account of the droves of henchmen you prepared. And now that we are even, it's time for us to be at odds.
Ooh.
This headache. At least my body's moving fine.
Better than fine. It feels like the end of the world is no match for us.
Even the prosperous must decay. That is the way of things.
Shillendry, your reckoning has arrived.
We'll burn you up and cleanse you from this world.
What about Elgano? Here we go.
Not a single soul in Vervail will pray for your survival.
A god's doomed to walk his creation alone, is he? Fine. That's mighty fine. None of y'all are worthy to stand beside me anyway. Why should I congregate with fools who are blind to their own demise? You've come this far, but now you're all gonna die by my hand. You stand before divinity itself. Repent now, and I'll make your judgment quick. But if you continue to defy me, I'll crush you like the blasphemous worms you are.
So yeah, I'm just guessing that Not she just caught she just caught the other leaders like a Pokemon. I didn't even see that. Unless I missed something.
Not a soul in Reveil wants you alive.
It is your destiny to be trampled
Hey.
underfoot.
You got Elgano to start out with. Let's see. Let me just make sure I know how to use this. Last words, put Elgano into your hand and give it a defense equals to this follower being destroyed. If this follower at least has 4 defense, put this in your hand, which summons 3 wretches, but if 20 allied followers have been destroyed, give them Storm. Then if you evolve, you give that to all the enemy followers. And also gain 1/1. Okay. And we got a wretch here too. I feel like I want to build up the puppets if possible. Oh no. That's not good. Alright. Wait, he has 40. What the heck? Can I even do this? I don't even have any special abilities on me. Uh-oh.
I do not know what brings wisdom here.
We'll see what happens. If it's too hard for me, I might use a different deck.
This world will be remade in my image.
What did he get?
Order gives the world meaning.
Oh wait, we got
Gives us protection.
Okay, we do have an effect. So yeah, it is going to be the Titans helping us out here. Wait, what is his effect that he got? Oh wait, he just got, I think, a play point orb. Oh. Summon one of the following that is not from your leader's class. Miser, Accelerated Hero. Selena, Sugar Sweet Ending. Elgano, Horror Awakened. If you played at least 3 other of this card, summon 1 from each not from your class instead. Then give Storm to all unevolved followers and evolve them. Dang, okay, so we want to keep on playing this. And we get to choose too. So which one do we choose? Either Miser or Selena, which, yeah, they're a bit different here. Let's see. Put a bullet bike into your hand and change the cost to 0. Whenever you play a spell, deal 2 damage to the enemy leader. When this follower leaves play, banish this follower. If there's at least 2 allied cards in play, including this card, restore 4 defense to your leader. Then if at least 3 are in play, draw 2 cards. Then if there are at least 4 in play, give them 1/1. I feel like Miser is probably better for this.
Wind be my shepherd.
Ooh.
Accelerate.
If I do strike, I can get the bullet bike. Oh wait.
Try to keep up.
I mean, yeah, let's do it. Let me I guess do this. Now, should I do this? Because maybe I can just play the puppet to destroy that. The thing is, can I get that to work? Maybe I should do the Wandering Chef instead, just to be on the safe side.
Is it edible? Only one way to find out. This calls for a taste test. Gotta follow my nose.
Cruelty begets cruelty.
I hope that's okay, I don't know.
You
Oh, at the end of the
shall
turn,
know
they
my
banish.
torment.
Ooh, what? Wait, what is that ability?
I can feel completely.
The Wielder of Cosmos. It's got a lot of effects.
Can't wait to hear your death wails now.
Oh, geez. Oh, and she summons the other guys. Wow, that means by like turn 6, I'm guessing... Wait, what turn are we on right now? Are we on turn... Oh yeah, we're on turn 3. Yeah, we got some other cards to play here. Recover 1 evolution points, rather not do that. Give defense to all followers in your hand. If this follower at least has 5 defense, attack 2 times. Or destroy a random enemy follower and gain attack. I'd rather get Kagero out. I feel like that's more worth it.
Be the destined
Dang.
to meet. You must fall.
Oh shoot, that's not good. Need to play this.
All magic guns can be kind of finicky.
So does he... With this ability, I'm guessing he has that one thing where, you know, if you attack him... I'm guessing he has that one ability where if you attack him,
Clean up my shop.
that he'll just take our health instead. Like, is that the whole reclaim thing? His power still? I think that's it. Anyways. Let's see. And yeah, this is not the same card, right? Like, they have different names. Yeah, it's 1 out of 3. I mean, I don't think we need to restore health right now.
Wind be my shepherd. Accelerate.
I might display the Auspicious Puppeteer just to help with all this. And also String Master too. So, once on each of your turns, when an allied puppet comes into play, put 2 puppets into your hand.
100% string and 0% a spin and a twirl and out. There's our puppet again.
Nice. Then yeah, if I want, I can do
Try
this
to
too.
keep up.
Nice. Then I'll play that. And then this will stay in my hand, right? Yeah, I'll keep the bullet bike just in case. I'm wondering if like I need to build up my attack to reach 40. If I'm supposed to do that.
A crack-a-boom! How's that sound?
Let's try.
I mean, we'll see if I can do that. That looks tough.
All yours.
Because he's not damaging anymore and restoring his health. Okay. But like, man, I'm kind of curious how that works because, you know, these cards are not that, they don't look strong enough. Like, yeah, they can gain some attack, but I don't know about 40. Well, actually, he can deal 10 if he evolves. He can deal 8. Trying to go for Sekka here. Oh, look, we can make this work now. And it can gain attack too. Okay, so these guys can deal some big damage though. So maybe we rely on these guys to finish off by Shillandrig. But I don't know. We'll see if we can make that work somehow. Now, right now though, I am a bit in a pickle. I feel like Bullet Bike and Wandering Chef. I mean, we can also just evolve the Steppe Soldier too. Just so we can get like some big attacks out. I feel like that's a bit too weak.
Live by the saddle, die by the saddle.
This bloodshed chills me.
Out of our way! Live by the saddle, die by the saddle.
Then yeah, we can do this. I feel like Sekka. Or what do you think? And what is our necromancy? We're at 10 right now. But yeah, 10 shadows. I'd rather just save it up. At least this one can still rush. Let's go for Sekka.
No one messes with the nine-tailed fox. Too bad for you.
Yeah? Hey. Wait, this one can't survive though. Yeah, I'm afraid to attack directly because I'm guessing he's going to take my health, right? That's how it works. I can do it one more time just to test it out, right?
Cruelty begets cruelty.
So if I do that, he'll take my health, like 1 HP. But we'll test it out just to make sure if that's really the case.
Together! I'm all out of juice.
Waste of
And my turn.
metal.
Oh yeah, so we need to build up 40 attack. We need to build up 40 attack.
The unknown lies beyond the clouds.
Okay.
You dare to look me in the eye?
Go on without me.
Why is it the string is so
Maybe this time I can fade completely.
Okay. Then let's see. Gotta wait for like the next 2 turns if I want to make this one work for the storm. What does this one do, like, with her new abilities? 1/1 to all enemy followers. When this follower comes into play, gain XX equals half the number of allied followers destroyed this match. Rounded up. Wow, this might be really good if I can build up that destroyed. And then when it like evolves, right, it gains storm. Well, yeah, by this, it gains storm by this card here. Like, yeah, Elgano could have been it, but I think I gotta rely on Not's attack to do it. Okay. Yeah, just really thinking about this right now. I think, I want to play my Wandering Chef. Should I also heal up too? Or no? Because for Selena... I mean, I think we can still go for Miser. At least I think so. Okay, let me go, well, not right now. Let me use the Wandering not Merchant Chef.
Is it edible? Only one way to find out. This calls for a taste.
Hey, good. We got the one with the higher attack. Let me play Miser.
Winds be my shepherd. Accelerate.
Let's go for the Bullet Bike and Elgano.
whisked me here.
And yeah, we can
Cruelty
destroy you.
begets Cruelty.
Did I overreach myself?
Ooh. Then I can do this and banish this follower.
I do not know what winds whisked me here.
Yeah, do you think this would be good, too? The thing is, this one only deals like, maybe, yeah, pretty much like 12 damage overall. They get Storm, 12 damage. I don't think it'll be like that good.
Try to keep up!
Let me do this.
The uncharted desert awaits. What do we have here? That's enough flight for one day.
If I want, I can evolve this and summon. You know what? We should do that. Should I? Actually, I don't even know. The thing is, we can use Sekka again to get our evolution points back. I don't feel like I want to use the others just yet.
Why do words not reach you?
Go on, eat up!
We might just play Sekka again next turn.
Hop aboard. Adventure awaits.
Ooh.
Victory is in my hand.
Yeah, I don't know if this deck is good enough to
They're gone from my sight.
really do all this, you know? We'll see.
My stomach!
Oh look, I got my owns here too. I mean, this one has Rush, right? I might just do that. But let me see if the other cards here are better or not. So let me see. This one we can destroy a random enemy follower. That might be good to help clear out the board. Because right now we're just trying to survive. We're not really trying to do anything like fancy. Then yeah, if I want, I can just play this just to get rid of these guys. And then we can always do the Rebellion Bandit next turn to survive, maybe. Or maybe this, I don't know, we'll see which one I decide to do. Yeah, this is kind of hard to think about. Shoot. But no, I think we can just use this to finish them off. Like, yeah, Sekka, she can maybe go for the Train Man. Then the Wretches can go for these three. Alright, I have thought it out for myself.
No one messes with the nine-tailed fox. Too bad for you.
Our final destination.
Alright, we'll play this.
You stirred the demon inside
There we go. We got 3 bikes.
My life will span for eternity.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, we just had card games on motorcycles, not anymore.
The unknown lies beyond the clouds.
If he won, we can also try to deck him out. And yeah, if it's too hard, I can always play my Resonance deck. If I have it complete. I forgot if I do have it complete. Oh wait, I got both? Wait, I got both here. Oh, I didn't realize we get both. I thought maybe one at a time. Wait, so how should we play this then? Like, I don't know the best order for this. I'm guessing Miser first. Oh yeah, like, you know, this card first, because, you know, if we play a spell, we can deal 2 damage to the enemy leader. But, like, also these guys we have to clear out as well. Ooh. Should I try to clear out the field a bit more first, though? You think I should do that? With the Rebellion Bandits? Because maybe that might be okay to do, because I don't feel like I want to play any other card right now. They're not that worth it, in my opinion. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay, let's go for it. I'm just nervous, man, because, you know, it's our final battle.
Town eats good folk for breakfast. This town eats good folk for breakfast.
Okay.
Hands up! You crusty horseshoe! Hands up! You crusty horseshoe!
Okay, let's do it. So we play this card.
Winds be my shepherd. Accelerate.
Okay, then we play this card. Oh wow, this is so cool.
In the blink of an eye.
See, how are we supposed to do this? Like, see, how are we supposed to really do this? I wonder if we're also supposed to save like the bullet bike for, like, when we summon Miser for stuff like this. That would have been nice. But yeah, if I fail here, I think it's fine. It is just like a testing ground, or maybe if I want, I can try to survive this turn so that next turn I can maybe, because I'm guessing we can summon them again, right? Or is this like our final turn to do this all? But yeah, let me just do the math right now. So he does 8. We can get to 18 with that. 26. Oh wait, we should play this instead. Like Selena first. So if we do that, hold on. Ooh. Dang. That might have changed things. Okay. So everyone has +1, right? If we attack with Selena first. Because if there's at least 4 in play, we can do this. Okay, let me see. So this would be 10. I'm imagining 10. This would be 9. So 19. Also a 9. Wait, I don't think that's enough. Wait, no, I think that's enough. We just did it. We just got to attack with Selena first. Let me just make sure. But no, wait. The strike happens first and then before she attacks, right? I'm assuming. Yes, okay, so I think we just won now. I think we just won. That's a perfect 40. Wow, so if it is a perfect 40, like the developers, man, they really thought this out to make it like exact to do it in one hit KO. But yeah, I could be wrong about this. You know, I just want to I'm like inspecting these cards because I just want to make sure that I got this all correct. And yeah, we got the necromancy too. Like we got the shadows, right? Yeah, we got 29. Okay.
I don't have time for you.
Okay.
Time for you.
Okay. Hey, we win. Oh wait, there is. We go over a bit. Wow, okay.
Try to keep up.
Alright, Miser. Save the day. I thought it might be Elgano. But no, it was Miser. Which I would say is the second best thing. Alright. Good job.
There is no redemption for you.
Yeah, that was... I did really think about that last part.
You will answer for betraying your own henchmen, murdering your own people, and destroying my own world. I will have my retribution. And you will not have even the chance for redemption. Nyah!
That a god could be reduced to such a state. Impossible! I refuse to be made a mockery. Why must you defy me? Why can't y'all understand? All I want, all I must have, is to live.
Why this? Why that? Oh, you sound pathetic, I see. You should know better than anyone else there ain't no why in Revale. A single life ain't worth a speck of dust in the desert. But I will allow you to keep blowing around in the wind on one condition. Kneel to your queen.
Ooh.
Shouldn't be too hard. I even trained my favorite pup to kneel, to accept my orders. Even a proud boy like him learned obedience. But I know you. You're too scared to look weak, scared to look your condition in the eye. But that's what makes you pathetic, sure. You want to be strong? You look past the hand you were dealt, flip the table, and shoot the other players dead.
Truth be told, Shillendrig, I don't hate you. Considering my position, this may seem out of left field, but I get you. Who wants to die? That being said, you don't got the grit to face life's inevitables. Death and pain. And they sure are inevitable here in Revale. You're like a child, and we ain't gonna let you treat the world like your plaything any longer.
Man, Vincent used to be on Shillendrig's side. But now he's not.
Miscreants! Cretans! Why can't you see what's left after we die? Darkness? The void? Nobody knows.
Yeah.
How can you not fear that unknown?
Oh yeah, I guess he's talking about death. I thought maybe he's talking about like what comes after, because I thought about Velsar. But no, I think he's just talking about death in general.
You! Yes, you've all gone mad. To be the only sane man in a world of entropy. All I crave is to draw a breath. Lunatics like you might throw your lives away, but I won't so brazenly concede to finality. What lies beyond death is a haze, and nothing frightens me more than naked mystery. My only escape is eternity, and so through eternity shall I live.
Eternity? No such thing.
If there's an end to today, then tomorrow must come.
The simplest truth, and yet you have missed it.
Now, your time's just about up.
There ain't nowhere you can tuck your tail and run.
All shall vanish, sooner or later.
That's why.
Oh, here we go.
Bring this to an end.
Hey, all 6. This is some like Avengers moment. Dang, even more like, you know, more than like the original crew, like the original leaders. Because with these guys, they're from like actual different worlds. Well, not different world, but like, you know, different timeline that feels so far apart that they feel so different.
No. I refuse to let this to the end.
Did we get him?
No, I sense him still.
Guess we're gonna have to do things the hard way.
His magic is still there, floating about.
Preparing to take everything back we took from him, no doubt. This could spell trouble.
So what do? Throw him in chains?
That don't sound like the best option, does it? But I'm afraid it's all we've got.
Really?
No, I will put an end to the madness.
And how?
Wouldn't advise that. Person who deals the final blow will find themselves possessed.
Alright, forgot about that,
by
yeah.
Icy's very soul.
But it can't be left alone, lest the worst should happen. Nor can you guarantee he will be sealed forever.
Yeah, so, but, like, if he takes over your body, are you able to control it? I mean, it seems like with Zessel, you weren't able to control it.
So what do you propose, Lil Miss?
The moment he possesses me, sever my
Oh.
limbs, blind my eyes, and crush my
Oh.
throat. That should be enough.
I think that actually can work. Yeah, that can work. Wow. It's just, yeah, that was Baron's plan, but now it's gonna be through Elgano.
Now this dog runs. I'll allow it.
No.
Vince, we don't have the luxury of time here. Do proceed, Shug. We'll let the results speak for themselves.
I made a promise, and I fully intend to uphold it.
Finally, does someone come to send me to my grave? Knowing full well what will happen? To the end, y'all were pathetic. Mere pests. Unwilling and unable to grant me my single wish.
Shadowverse.
Mind the way you speak that name, human.
You called me a human. That is not correct. I am a monster. A monster that has slaked itself upon human life. In that regard, we are the same. Once, too, did I have the wish to continue living. No matter what I did, my mind clung to that wish. Live on. You can't die now. It was self-deception. I know what you feel. It is an undeniable, unquenchable thirst. But if you give in, you find only irredeemable sin. So I will devour you whole, monster that I am.
Here we go. Alright, so he's down.
Farewell.
But Elgano.
It burns down to my core. It burns so damn much. You fool. I have to thank you for taking my life from me.
Don't thank her yet.
I'll take your hatred and return it twofold. And for my death, I'll lay reclamation upon your vessel. Sublime! Ha! Now this is a real body. Eternity is within my grasp. Almighty perfection will finally be mine.
Guess I'm up. My arms become...
Hold it, Sheriff!
Oh. What is Miser about to say?
Son, what are you on
This is...
about? We have to deal with him before he breaks loose.
Yeah, what do you gotta say, man? Like, this is a very crucial moment.
But Sheriff, I think she's fighting him.
Huh? What crap are you on about?
Yeah, what are you on, dude?
By now, his powers should have flared up and flared out, just like always. But that spooky little thing is still completely herself.
Ooh.
Which means she's fighting in there. I just know it.
So do we just got to believe the power of friendship?
Care to wager on her survival? My money's on Snake Eyes.
I mean, as soon as Ilgano just talks like Shilindrig, that's when you gotta sever the limbs and stuff.
This late in the game, she'd need a 7 at least.
Then that's how the dice will roll. Heaven above, come on and give us just one more miracle.
Oh, dude, just the way he just left on the cliffhanger like that. I want to see what happens. So Elgano is fighting back Titanic Endgame. Having slain the Titan of Prosperity, Elgano is drawn to her own mind and pitted against Shilindrig, who threatens to seize control of her body for himself. A battle of wills commences. Yeah, so it's all in the mind now. What is this gonna look like? Here we go, man. Let's do it. Oh? So yeah, this is all in the, I guess, in the mind now. In Elgano.
Let's have a look around. Seems like you were hiding a whole lot of darkness inside, little lady. Too bad Cecil had to go. That wasn't what I envisioned.
So he did die.
But this is consolation enough. Now, shall we begin? Gotta chip away at that soul before I can claim you fully. One way or another, I'm going to live without ever knowing death. You will be my greatest vessel yet.
Would I only let you have your way, but you will have to crush every trace of me first.
Here we go.
Many lives have you hurt, drowned in mires of sorrow. Now I've come to deliver your just rewards.
Hold it. How are you still conscious? And I am the god here. Only I may deliver judgment. By my calculations, you killed me. That's a sin, I'm afraid. So I shall extract fair remuneration.
I am well aware. But when will you repay your own debts?
No need to concern yourself
What?
with my affairs, miscreant. Why must I make that clear?
You will elude retribution no longer.
I see your feeble mind has an overactive imagination. Retribution applies to those who carry blame, and I cannot bear fault, I'm afraid. Everything I've done, I've been justified. Zessel's creation, the seal on those fools seeking eternal life, it was all necessary to ensure I could go on living.
I wonder if Elgano's gonna do like some kind of like 180, some like Uno reverse card where, you know, since he's been taking all those lives, that somehow that's going to, like, he has to, you know, he like the reclaim will be working against him.
And you're one to preach. Look at what you did to keep breath in your lungs.
What you say is true. I stole the life from my beloved sister.
There, a brazen transgression. So avenge her and die yourself.
I will not. I will bear the burden of what I've done and see the wrongs of this world righted. But you can bear no burden. You refuse to claim your own sin. Even though you exist only to raise hell and sneer at your victims.
That's true.
You've not so much as acknowledged all you've stolen, much less remembered your crimes.
And what of it? I am a god, rightful in my reign. With that damnable Floess out of the way, my rule is unstoppable. I am a Shillendrig. Who can stand before me? You are nothing. A mere puppet waiting for its master. Your defeat is assured. And with your death, my victory is redeemed. After I take your body, all you petty humans will bow before me.
Yes, that may be so, assuming they are human lives.
Okay, so that's the loophole that she's been thinking about. Because, you know, this whole time she's been calling herself a monster. But, like, realistically, she is, like, I guess half alive and half dead. Like, as those, what are they called again? The, I forgot what they're called. You know, those people that are dead, but she can see them as human. Those people. The specters or something, right?
What makes you think you can withstand me?
I have already told you.
Yeah.
I am a monster.
So I wonder if that changes anything at all. Like, yeah, what if, like... what if, you know, Shillendrig just killed, like, a rat? I mean, does that count? Because it looks like only human lives count.
In the eyes of a god, you're still mortal.
I mean, but also, like, what if, like, another plan to take down a Shillendrig is just to, like, have some kind of, like, giant dragon, if they can ever find something like that that is not human. And then, yeah, he can be just finished off for good.
We shall find out.
Like, yeah, a dragon powerful enough to take down a Shillendrig. Then he can't, like, reclaim the life, like, he can't take over. Because it's got to be human lives, from what he said right now.
For all the times you
But I guess
have
what
accused
Elgano
me of
said.
ignorance, of ill understanding, you alone have failed to grasp the most important thing.
But yeah, we need to see this through, though, because maybe because she is, like, you know, even though she's not human fully, it might still work with Shillendrig. I'm assuming not because we're near the end of the story. I don't see any way that Ashilindra can win.
Actually, I believe you have forgotten it.
What sophistry are you spouting now?
Have you not felt it? The countless repetitions of this world?
Ooh, she knows. I kind of forgot if like the Velsar people, you know, talked about it with them, with the Reveal cast. But now she also, but she, like, if not, then she's been sensing it too.
And within those repetitions, the numerous times we have already lived this scenario.
What if I infected you? Now, usually when I infiltrate powerful vessels, every fiber of their being fights me off. But you run on magic, same as me. There's a chance we might be compatible.
No! Leave me alone!
My oh my! Feels like we're gonna explode! Gosh darn it! Guess I miscalculated!
I mean, I remember this scene, but I guess Elgano was still in control. Maybe she was just, you know, going crazy because maybe she's also trying to fight Zessel during that time. That's why, in the original story, that she's been going like rampant, I guess.
I am half wretch, with pure magic at my core. I am not what you have come to expect. And that's why stopping you has always been within my capability.
What absurdity!
I pity you, Ashilindrig. Had you not created Zesselvenchi, I never would have become this horrific creature. Nor would I have the strength to banish you. Did you truly not realize that I, too, am your creation?
Ooh. That's all true, man. Like she said, because of Zessel being made by Aishilindrig, it also made Ilgano.
I have wandered so long to finally fell you. You manifested your downfall, and she stands before you now.
Impossible.
There are no impossibilities. You may think yourself divine, but you are nothing in the face of my providence. I've heard your protests. Why me? How could this happen? It's because you made a monster in your image, and she surpassed you.
Nonsense.
Your blows no longer affect me.
Ooh.
I refuse to believe it.
It's futile, Ashilindrig.
Don't you dare. I am supreme, born for victories most infinite. You droves exist only for the sake of your own meaningless despair.
Allow me to teach you one last thing. Despair is not meaningless. Yes, senseless violence threatens our safety. And this world is not a forgiven place. And yet, through overcoming our burdens, we are made stronger in both body and spirit. Where there is despair, there is also hope. If only there were still hope for you. But your fate has run its course.
Yeah, that is true. The nature of this world. If only there's still hope for you, but your fate has run its course.
Now, leave me.
No, I reject this. This isn't happening. I don't want to die.
You made your coffin. Now die in it!
No!
Istar, my promise to you is now fulfilled.
Dang. Yeah, she still thought about Istar this whole time too. I mean, yeah, she did reference him earlier. But now here it goes. Do they think that Ashilindrig is in control? We'll see.
Sorry to make you wait.
Well, slap me upside the head.
Ha! Looks like you were wise not to take my bet after all, Vince.
I was able to bring Ashilindrig to his fitting conclusion.
I mean, but like, how do they know though? Because like, what if like Ashilindrig did win, and that she's just faking it for now to let everyone, you know, lower their guard? Like, I'm sure Elgano won. Like, yeah, she won right now, but I feel like there needs to be a test to know if that's Ashilindrig or Elgano in the body.
So it would appear. But how can we be sure?
Yeah, here we go. This is what I want to know.
I am Ilgano. He did not steal control from me.
Ah, now that's some good news. You are the sun to my morning dewdrop.
Is that really it? Come on.
At the very least, that's one problem off our backs.
I feel like there needs to be a better test to make sure, like for them, you know. Like I said, on our point of view, we know that Ilgano won, but yeah, they're a bit trustworthy, like, or trusting.
But we got our hands full somewhere else, don't we?
Yeah. Alizard isn't back yet.
Reinforcing him strikes me as the correct maneuver.
We'll bring up your caboose, right, Selena?
I guess we could lend a hand if y'all really need us.
Your sentiment's appreciated, but I'm not sure it's necessary.
Drock?
Come on, it's him, Aluzard. If our great general can't get it done, who can?
Bunny and Baron.
Odds are we can sit our butts down and wait for him to finish. That's what he'd expect out of us anyway.
I don't know. I'd still go just to make sure, because this is a very scary time.
Besides, not all the chaos from this damn war has died down yet. We've got our own fires to put out.
I guess that's. I guess I can see that. Yeah, I think that's a good reasoning as well.
You're right. Let's get to it then.
Alizard, who has drifted through eons to stymie stagnation's tide. That he shall find victory in this land, I do not doubt.
Oh, here we go. Back to Nexus.
I am the font of harmony, instrument of peace. Wouldst thou seek to sully harmony, malefactor, fade and ephemerate?
So, you exalt those who do not err. You hold quite the hollow understanding of your victims. It is when the soul comes to know sin that it learns to live. And, as you will soon find out, the living can birth their own miracles. Nexus, keeper of arrogance. It is time we settle things, once and for all!
Ooh. So yeah, now we're done with Ishilindrig. You know, he's out of the picture. Now we're gonna focus on Nexus here. Endgame triggered. Bunny, Baron, Alizard, and Arisa's attack chip away at Nexus's defenses when she finally critically injured. The Keeper opens a portal to make her escape. Oh, don't let her escape. Guys, just take her down.
Sage my thirst! Blood arts!
Know thy place, inferior soul.
It is your scornful gaze that has led to the repeated destruction of this world. And yet, this cycle of hubris will be your undoing. For it has created worthy challengers to become the seed of your ruin. We will have victory! Bunny! Baron!
We're on it.
Hey, Bear! You remember my motto?
Give us a reminder, Bun.
Hell yeah! Always double tap!
Then I'll go first.
Seconds coming up!
I am serenity. None eludeth my...
Arisa. Where's she?
About all we could muster.
The rest is up to y'all! Don't screw it up! Got it!
There she is.
I've chased you all this way, Nexus. And now I've finally caught up to you. I won't let you get away again. I'll defeat you once and for all. Soar, rising arrow! Be one with the wind!
Hey, was that it?
An instrument of supreme harmony brought down twice. 'Tis folly.
Woohoo! That's what I call a bullseye!
She should be good as dead now.
I mean, we'll see.
So it would seem.
No, wait! It's not over!
Nope. There it is.
Thy world exists only for despair. Thy hope is but an ember, waiting to be snuffed.
I just realized, is that the card pack opening? I don't know if I recognized that this entire time. That the portal is just... It's a card pack opening, right? Oh, wow. I just realized this now, if that is true.
Destruction and rebirth come perforce, and I shall see them brought to fruition once more. Destruction and rebirth come perforce. Take heed, brought to fruition. Fruition once. Take heed.
Yeah, she's not looking too good.
Take heed.
She is malfunctioning. Oh no, wait, did she really do it? I thought maybe they would do something before she would leave. Did she actually escape?
She ran?
Sure enough. Not the worst thing that could have happened, but
Dang it, what about Orisa? Come on.
Orisa, wait! What are you thinking? Do you intend to leap after her?
I mean, she has no choice.
Know that we will not follow you into the enemy's territory.
Yeah, that's understandable, but... You know, Orisa... She's got to rescue Lozaria.
I can't let it end like this. Not yet!
following an ancient horror through a portal doesn't sound so wise, though. Who knows what'll happen?
I mean, I think it's fine for Orisa because, you know, this isn't even her world, so...
Besides, we hurt her pretty good. She'll be licking her wounds for a little while, at least. I've only managed to come this far because of everything you've all done for me. I wanted to save this world, but I couldn't save it from anything. It might have turned out worse than all the others, but this is my chance. I'm going to see this through.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Orisa.
You guys don't know how long I've waited for this day.
Me too.
How much I've done to prepare for it. I'm going in. I'll bring down Nexus and save this world from the Keepers. So hold on, Lozaria. It's going to be okay now. I'm finally coming for you.
Finally.
Whoa. She really jumped in, huh?
Capricious as the wind, that one.
Just as the wind presses our backs, so too does that girl guide us forward.
Ooh. So what is this place now?
What fate befalleth me? Impossibility hath been made manifest. I deem this world irregular. I shall prioritize mine own regeneration, and thus between dimensions shall I rest.
Okay, so we're in between dimensions.
When my damage hath been repaired, I shall intervene once more with Verveil.
We'll see about Orisa though.
No, you won't, Nexus!
Here we go.
This is
Oh shoot!
between planes. Creatures
We got an
such as
actual...
should not be capable of crossing the fold.
Dude, this is gonna be the chills. It's like the...
I'm no longer who I was before.
It's like when we first started,
Back then, I could
where it
only
was
watch.
also a cutscene like
Watch as
this.
You stole my friend from me,
Yeah, that was it.
but that won't happen.
I'll be
again.
quiet now.
Do you hear me? Because this time, you won't get away. I once looked to others for guidance, but now I'll forge a path for myself. Nexus, Losaria, I hope this arrow reaches you. Fly true!
I wish we could see this, man. Like an actual anime, but we got the usual card game anime. Oh, it looks so good.
Fate comes for us all.
Oh, Losaria's back? She back? Dang, after all this time, man, jeez. Dude, what a freaking like load off we got off our back. Because this was like the, you know, what we started with. Like it feels like an actual ending to this whole story, but like there's still plenty more to go. We still got more chapters.
Losaria?
Dang, I haven't seen this art in a while.
Are you hurt? Can you hear me?
Aris?
Losaria, yes,
Oh wait, I want to
it's
hear
me.
that. Arisa.
Aris?
Oh, it's all going to be all right. This nightmare's finally over. I was finally strong enough. Finally strong enough to get you back.
Oh, they're back.
Arisa, you're back.
You pulled it off.
And you brought... No. She is no longer Nexus, is she?
Dude, Lozaria's gonna be so confused why they're in this desert and not in the woods with this vampire and some cowboys.
No. She's my dearest friend, possessed by Nexus a long time ago. I was finally able to save her. It took way longer than I thought it would, but I did it!
Oh. Holy crap, Arisa! You've been busting your buns this whole time just for her?
Yep.
And I would do it all over again if I had to.
Cheerful tone like that, you make it sound easy as pie.
It is no wonder that you became the Lord of Darkness.
Huh? Losaria, take it easy, okay?
Thank you, Arisa. And the rest of you, too.
We didn't do it for you. We didn't know about you till, like, a hot minute ago.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Just going with the flow at this point.
But now we finally have time to talk. About ourselves and our world.
Yep.
It is a strange luxury to feel the calm after such a finale.
Dude, Alazard must be feeling so relieved by now. Like some kind of like huge release from this whole loop. Because yeah, Ishilindrig is gone. Nexus is gone. There's nothing else.
Oh boy, do I got the perfect place to park our keisters.
You thinking steak bun?
Nah, everybody done good. So we'll let them order whatever they want.
Works for me. I'll get Val's engine purring, so y'all get ready to hop in.
We're gonna put that pedal to the metal.
We've had enough of full throttle for a bit, Bun. Ain't no one gunning for the skin of our backs no more.
Dang, that was probably one of my favorite cutscenes ever, man. One of my favorite chapters, because yeah, that's how we began, man. Just Losaria being taken by Nexus, and then we saved her after all this time. Ooh, like I said, what a big load that we got off our backs. You know, that's been a long-term goal, and now we achieved it. Ooh, trigger happy endings. And yeah, you know, now that Ishilindrig is gone, I wonder if like you know, since the Titan, like the title of prosperity, right? Since that needs to be filled, like if it needs to be, I'm guessing Elguna will be taking that role, because I feel like that makes the most sense, you know? Like both Vincent and Not will talk about it, maybe, and we'll elect her as the Titan to take Aishilindrig's place. And yeah, they're all like, you know, good friends now since they work together. I mean, I assume they might be at least on good terms. But yeah, as Flo has promised, Revealed and Velsar are now their own worlds. Having saved the day, the heroes return to their respective homes. Back in Velsar, with the Lord of Darkness gone, the various clans come together to celebrate. Really, how does that work? Like, I'm not sure if, like, just defeating Aishilindrig means that, you know, he doesn't exist in the future, but still, like, Aishilindrig winning means that Velsar existed. I guess maybe before Floes left, that somehow she made it where the Lord of Darkness will disappear if they won. But yeah, we'll see. Let's go in. Start. I've been talking way too much in this video. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, here we go. In the beginning, this world was an empty plain, save for a lone pebble that tumbled through the arid wastelands or waste. But a vessel, freshly freed from the grasp of her keeper, did appear. Upon her arrival, life did emerge. Oh, okay, so with Loes, yeah, she was a vessel, pretty much. Like with how Baphomet and Maisha was. With what was it? Was it with Nerva? I think it was with Nerva. I forgot about Baphomet. But yeah, like we knew that she was a vessel, but like we never knew like I guess how she became to Reveal. But yeah, after being freed from the Keeper, then is when she made Reveal. While the land bloomed generously, only for its ordained time could it exist. This was the natural order of things. However, the vessel found the natural order unacceptable and plunged the world into an endless cycle of rebirth. Time and time again, the world fell to despair and rose to darkness. Yet it was from the depths of this mire that the chosen appeared. Through their hearts and earnest bonds, a miracle was born, and the realm was freed. The world was split in twain by the godlike power of the vessel, forming two lands, one of wilderness and one of darkness. Okay. So yeah, she did split it off. It does make me wonder how she achieved that, but I'm just going to assume it's just some, you know, she's just so powerful that she can make that happen. As for the heroes themselves, they vowed never to forget one another and return back to their respective worlds. Back to freedom, held so dear. Back to peace, never again taken for granted. Back to normal lives, which, for once, could finally be lived to their fullest potential. Hey. Wow, so they really left. I thought maybe they would say their goodbyes, but we're just back here now. The music, man.
I will partake no more.
Hell yeah! I win! How do you like them apples?
Whoa! You actually outdrank him?
Dang, look at that. The Dragon Dudes, the Tengu, and the werewolves, we're all just chilling now.
I don't buy it. Something fishy's going on here.
Damn, Drock. Didn't know you had a tolerance made of brimstone.
Whew, man. You guys, stop spinning this stupid room.
I do not think it is them.
Don't tell me you're surprised. You two emptied half of my reserves. What did you expect?
Shh. No yelling right now.
Apologies. A glass of water, if you would.
Fine, fine.
So, after today, how many times have we faced off?
No idea. I lost count long ago.
You ready to throw in the towel, buddy?
I very much am.
It's such a different tone, man. Like, wow.
Aha!
Hey.
I knew I'd find you two here.
It seems we have intruded upon your game.
You guys were supposed to be on patrol today. Why are you wasting time here?
We are on patrol. We're making sure there aren't any dirtbags starting bar fights.
People are wont to lose their cool when they drink. And where do people gather to drink? You understand our logic, surely.
But they might start a fight if they're drunk.
Your excuse falls upon deaf ears.
Hey, I was just doing my job. Bats over here was the one who ordered a bloodshot as soon as we walked in.
I was thirsty. Is that a crime?
You downed it in one and immediately ordered another.
Elazard is so different and happy.
Bars have bad lighting. You must have seen something else.
Now there's some BS.
Well, don't start a bar fight yourselves.
Here, drink up.
Thanks. Man, you guys are beyond help.
Is she allowed to drink, or was that just like water?
Wait, that was our water.
Oh, it's just water.
It is clear that you have both drunk your capacity for tonight. I fear what more liquid would do to you.
Way your smile doesn't change at all when you're pissed? It's kinda scary, man.
Oh, whatever do you mean?
Now you join us.
Some of us completed our work today. A post-job drink didn't sound bad to me. Patrons of this humble lounge, lend me your ears. These two gentlemen are picking up the tab tonight.
Dang.
So drink to your heart's content.
Kagero just speaking for them. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are part of the pack.
Let's go for Guido. He loves a good party.
Okay.
Then I'll fetch grates. We'll light this place up.
I kind of wish we can see them together, because I'm assuming this cutscene might be over soon.
Oh, drink up, folks. Ooh, can't forget the nibbles, too.
Like, I want to see interactions with Greats and Guido. Or even the Nine-Tailed Fox. Like the original.
Kagero, I did not think it your hobby to create mortal enemies.
Yeah, I never expected you of all sword spirits to be so evil.
Whoa, you guys have no one to blame but yourselves.
Your punishment was just. I took the only course I was afforded.
Sounds like crud to me. Yeah, whatever. Elazard, rematch, now!
You are mistaken if you think luck will bless you twice in one night.
Less talking, more drinking! Barkeep, bloodshots for two!
May I join the fray?
Huh? Can a sword even drink?
Here you go. 2 blood-shots.
I mean, I can see maybe Kagero winning. But now he's in a human body. Like, if he was a sword, like, yeah. Like, fully a sword, he would probably win. But I'm not sure how, like, it works with spirits.
Thank you. These are indeed delightful.
So, this is what happens when a bat, a lizard, and a sword walk into a bar.
That is a joke.
Hey, stop hoarding all the fun. I want in too.
Are you even allowed?
Barkeep, I'll have a bloodshot. Hold the...
Absolutely not.
No way.
That I cannot allow to pass.
Like how everyone just directly just like said no.
Why? You're all ganging up on me.
We could look the other way if you ordered milk or something, but a bloodshot?
Not but misfortune awaits you at the end of the glass. Just look at these two.
Wait, I know what this is. You're pissed we don't invite you to our contests.
I know not of what you speak.
If he's not angry, then I sure am. You'd better invite me next time.
One could get used to a Velsar with this sort of clamor.
Hey, reveal.
There we go. That should hit the spot.
So is even like Bunny and Baron like invited here? Like I'm sure Elgano can, but I don't know just how good they are like relationship wise with Bunny and Baron.
He should be back anytime now. God willing.
Hey, you! My puppies are howling!
Tough case?
Afraid so. A real bummer, too. Had to patch up a leaky roof with, get this, 10 aluminum sheets!
And here I thought you were in the business of upholding Construction?
With the town so quiet now, ain't much law work to be done. Just trying to help where I can.
Well, you've had
Dang,
a long
that's-
day. Come sit down and eat dinner.
Wow, Reveal's even peaceful too. Like there's no crimes that he can just work on construction.
Woo! Don't mind if I do. Dang, Selena, you're a bona fide chef. Ooh.
Guess I've had a lot of practice, thanks to this stray who keeps visiting me every day.
Call me a mongrel if you want, but I ain't sorry for wanting to see your pretty face.
Idiot. Not another word on that, you hear?
What are you pinching my face for?
I wonder.
Ouch, Selena, ouch. Anyway, I've got something I've been meaning to ask you.
What is it?
You think it'd be nice if we got married?
Ooh.
Oh, I don't. Wait, what?
Oh, just kneel down, dude. Just kneel down.
Japers! That was not the reaction I was expecting. We love each other, don't we?
Tying the knot is kind of a big step, you know.
But why not? We've been kissing and...
Hush up.
Ow!
Buzzer, I just can't believe you. You fool boy.
Ow! Selena, stop! You're gonna knock my chin off one day.
What do you mean, nice if we get married? That's a mighty casual way of introducing the topic.
So that's a no? Now, hang on.
I think I deserve a proper proposal.
Yeah, I feel like Miser should have like just kneeled after he brought it up.
Selena, would you make me the happiest man alive?
Hey, here we go.
No.
Aw, but I knelt down and everything.
Oh, he did.
That dumb look on your face ruined the mood.
Well, I can't change the face I was made with, Selena.
Oh.
There. That was a promise to accept your proposal one day.
One day.
So, what was wrong with my expression?
That mischievous grin. It's unbecoming for the moment.
Right. Well, I guess your permanent frown makes us two peas in a pod.
We're gonna have a formal ceremony. Got it?
Loud and clear. I'm sure the sheriff's gonna be shedding tears of joy.
Yeah, the sheriff must be chilling out too. He doesn't have to worry about crimes. I don't know about Not. I feel like she'll be bored. She's like probably bored by now. I'm sure she had fun during the war.
Nod, are you trying to make me cry?
Course, Shook. There are few things I love more than a man's tears.
Then you've officially opened up the floodgates. How'd you even spend all this money?
What?
And what the hell is this bar fee? Do you see this amount? It's ludicrous.
Well, at least they're not fighting about like, you know, things that would cost people's lives. It's just it's just money now.
That's how much it costs to rent out Spurred On.
I'm not stupid, Not. I'm asking. What possessed you to rent it out?
Vince, didn't anyone ever tell you not to pry into a woman's personal life? I've got it covered anyway. Now stop your belly aching.
I'm making a fuss because your pockets account for 1/3 of Reveal's total budget.
Dang.
Someone has to bring fiscal order around here.
Wait, is that all just for Spurred On?
Two can play that game. Why, look here. What's this support fund you're always dipping your dainty little fingers into?
Ooh.
Thought it would be nice to have some savings for the not-so-distant future is all.
Humor me. For what, exactly?
No need fussing over it, no. It's all coming out of my share.
Now look here, Sugar Plum. Your pockets account for 1/3 of Reveal's total budget.
I guess, yeah, they're just talking about, like, with the Titans, how there's 3 of them. But does that mean that Ilgano took the place? Or is it Bunny and Baron, since they've also been talking about it?
If I may.
Hey! So yeah, does she also have, like, 1/3 of the budget of Reveal?
Hold it! You're the irresponsible one here. When you were assigned to clean up the back alleys, you just boxed up all the trash and left your cubes for others to discover.
Oh, they're a lot better now, aren't they? What What's your gripe? Especially when you're the one having yourself those frequent soirees in the 3rd District.
Dang.
That was a town hall for the wretches. Official business.
Wow, they even got the wretches to be... They're not the specters. I thought they were called specters earlier. They're called wretches. Oh wow. So they even like integrate them to the society, it seems.
Myself, Vince. You're treating me like one of your law pups. I ain't no one's hound.
Heck no, you're not. If you were, I'd have you stuck in the office writing reports for the next century.
Never at a loss for words, are you? I doubt those lips would stay closed even if I boxed you up.
Ilgano's getting angry.
I told you last time to cut it out with the threats, but now you come back to my turf acting all high and mighty like...
Wait, excuse me. I shall have my turn to speak.
What?
Ooh.
I came to report that
She has a
the 3rd
presence.
District is back to normal. Sheriff, just as you predicted, the wretches are regaining their memories thanks to your words.
Interesting.
As for the sanitation of the back streets, the situation shows signs of improvement. Food distribution services have also been well received, thanks to Naut-Naut's efforts. As for the damage sustained during the last storm, repair efforts have been largely resolved. Of course, this was due to the effective response of your deputies.
Huh? 2 to 1, not checkmate.
Quantity over quality, Vince. But I guess in your advancing years, any victory's a victory,
Yeah, I guess Nana won't be bored. I thought maybe she likes violence, but no, she likes competition too.
Careful. I'm the one who wields the words around here, so you best watch your... Oh, sorry. You could stare down a demon, you know that? We'll cut it out.
Finally, Bunny and Baron have sent word.
Ooh.
They say, weather's real good today, so we'll let Ilgano take care of the dumb stuff.
It's an awesome impression.
Guess we'll have to catch them at Spurred On. Saucy little monsters, aren't they?
Pain in our ass, more like. But they ain't got no idea what it takes to be a Titan.
Preaching to the choir, Shug.
I would say the same about the likes of you two. Now, back to business, if you will. Refer to page 4 of today's outline.
Dang, she's really taking command. She can be the next Titan Man, if she isn't yet.
Hey, Bear.
Yeah, bud?
Oh, are we gonna end off with just them? Just like in the beginning? This is how we started, right? Wow, it's really come full circle then.
That, Titans meeting. Sure, it was a great idea skipping it.
It'll work itself out. Ilgano does a fine job by herself. See, I've been thinking lately that you and I don't make for a good Titan.
Yes, it's gonna be Ilgano.
We sure don't.
Hey, this is how we started, man.
Turns out it's like being cooped up in a jail for crimes you didn't commit.
Yeah, and we were born to run wild and loose.
Damn Skippy.
So, what are we doing today?
Not a clue.
That's a first.
I'm happy doing anything, so long as it's with you.
Oh.
Well, dang.
Anywhere you want to go?
Let's see.
Oh, my dog wants
the
to go out?
barkeep at Spurred On told me about this place that gets real pretty at sunset.
That plays my fiddle. Let's go there.
Sure. But are you,
What?
happy with all this? We do whatever we want, whenever we want. It feels weird to me.
We ain't hurting nobody. Besides, we lost a lot to get up here at the top of Reveal. Didn't even have time to appreciate us at sunset, and that's why we'll take everything back. Bit by bit. You and me.
Hell yeah! Bunny
Oh,
and
man.
Baron to the end.
We tipped them scales good, and now the world's our oyster.
Oh, now my dog wants to go in.
Doing whatever we damn well please.
Letting the sky be our only guide. What you want to do tomorrow, Bun?
Oh, everything, Bear! I get the feeling we missed out on a whole lot of living. But now, I'm ready to see it all.
Then let's get to it, Bun.
We're gonna
get
get
everything
everything
back.
And yeah, I think that was it. At least for Reveal. Dang, that's it. We went full circle, man. We went back to the beginning. But it's not a loop, though. It's not a loop. And I'm guessing this one here is going to introduce the next story here. Ending with a new beginning. Arisa and Lozaria set out on a journey to return to their homeworld. Wait, what is this? Oh, this one looks interesting. How does this work?
There. All set, Losaria.
Oh, they're still in Reveal.
Good.
I guess
But
that
where are we
makes sense,
going?
yeah.
Back home, silly. I bet everyone's been worried sick about us.
Do you know the way?
Yes. Maybe.
After all your adventures, I thought you would have become more reliable. But you're still the same lovable Arisa. I guess we have a long journey ahead of us.
Who knows? But it'll be fine, now that we're together again.
Of course. I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right then. Let's follow this road.
After you.
At the end of all dimensions, between distant worlds, a faint light begins to flicker. Its rays convulse in a cycle of convergence and dissipation until, at last, they There's so many big words here. They convalesce into a single spear of luminance. Jeez, that's a lot of big words. Wait, what? Well, I guess yeah. With Nexus, she just needs a body, right? There lies a fragment, a mere cog of the mechanism. Divested of her vessel, the keeper rests, unable to form even words. Despite her condition, rage and humiliation ignite imperceptibly within her being. A small comfort, no matter how thoroughly the vessel is broken, the keeper's true form remains intact, albeit with harsh limitations. The instrument of serenity despises her stasis. When she reawakens, surely she will bring harmony to worlds untold. Wow, so right now she's just really weak, but then one day she will reawaken. Wow. I wonder if like in Shadowverse, because I'm not sure if she'll appear again in this game, but maybe we can see her again in Worlds Beyond. Actually, hold that thought. I just remembered something. Hold that thought. Oh, jeez. Nerva. Before that meager light, a greater brilliance manifests. Nerva of Purgation.
How feeble your efforts ring. Your great machinations have amounted to nothing.
Nexus quivers, relieved at the other cog's presence. She thinks, were Nerva only to lend me her power, regeneration would become effortless, instantaneous. Nexus floats gently toward her kin. Nerva, in turn, reaches out a hand to cradle the small orb.
Time to say goodbye, Nexus.
Really? Wait, is she about to just destroy her completely, or? It takes only the lightest squeeze from Purgation to turn Serenity to dust. Really? Really, just like that? Naturally, the small lights could not protest, for she had no voice. It was in utter stillness, her own domain, that she did dissipate. But it was not a complete eradication. Oh yeah, there we go. What remained of her fell into Nerva's possession.
Ah, so this was what you sought in your envisioned worlds.
Okay, so Nerva has a part of Nexus now.
The value of mortal souls and their toil. The senseless prancing of imbeciles. My dear Nexus, now I do understand. This is what brought you joy.
Joy is capitalized with the first letter. I wonder if that means anything specific.
Through your efforts do I finally understand the human mind. A pity, poor Nexus. You were the lowliest keeper of all. How ignorant you were, even till the end.
Is that true? If Nexus is like the weakest or lowliest keeper, imagine all the others. I think so far we only know of Nexus, Nerva, and I guess the unnamed one for Floess.
The living are imperfect. Therein lies their strength. The living are transient. Therein lies their tenacity.
Oh wait, I just realized with Floess, like because she was a vessel, like shouldn't she also have like markings on her? I didn't even like stop and inspect her for that.
We without wills of our own are doomed to fall at their hands.
Like with Ewan.
We lack their flexibility and determination, but I am no longer without a mind. You see, I have felt the desire, the craving for a will of my own for some time now. And I will temper this mind by turning to my beloved, broken vessel. Ewan.
Oh.
Ewan Gilfrey.
Are we about to see him again? Please tell me yes. I freaking love Ewan.
I shall behold your mortal idiocy once more. And the
Oh, really?
miracles you weave with such foolish thread.
Is she gonna take over Ewan next? Is that the next story, you think? Oh, what is this? I love these special animations, man. With Shadowverse. They look so good, and you normally don't see it. Hey, dude, look at this. Oh my gosh. Wow. To be continued. Dang. I'm guessing they made it back somehow. Wow. So yeah, that was the final loop, dude. That was the whole final loop. And because of that, next time, we can move on to the Empyrean Inn. But going back to the final loop, at the end there, I did say about, like, if, you know, Nexus will be gone, like, for good this time. But, like, you know, I mean, I'm sure, like, around this time of this video getting uploaded, there's also this here, which, yeah, I think in the background we also see Nexus, and somehow, you know, Maisha and, I guess, Belphamid returns. I'm not sure who this guy is. I guess he's also, like, a vessel, too. But with these guys, it looks like all the vessels are here. And that with Nexus, somehow she returned. I played through this chapter because I want to get the rewards. That's why I played through this. That's why I played through all of this, because I just want to get the rewards. I just pretty much skipped the cutscenes, so I don't really spoil myself too much. But because this was recent, you know, pretty much like when this video gets uploaded, I think it's pretty much been like a day or two after. Like, since we got the new chapters and updates for this. So yeah, I'm wondering just how Nexus returned, because at some point, you know, in this story you can see here, she does return. And even Belphamid and Maisha, I wonder how they return too. Like, maybe at the end they get a revival. Like I said, I'm not sure who this guy is. But yeah, at least these three, they somehow return. You know, somehow Palpatine returned. But yeah, man. Dude, finally we can move on to a new set of characters. And I think from here on out, I think there's going to be less battles. Because I remember just like, you know, as I played over time with these stories here, that they've been getting less and less battles over time. So I don't think it'll be as intense of, like, you know, what we saw back in the final loop, which also had like less battles from before. But yeah, I think that's going to be a thing. We'll see how that works. But yeah, I do need to make some decks based on 3 leaders this time. Yeah, 3 leaders. I wonder if they also get mixed up with this as well. It doesn't look like. It's like I feel like they would show like them, like some art of them together. But I think in here they will resolve their own problems in their own world. Anyways, I've been talking way too long, you know. That's it for the final loop. That's it for Reveal. What an amazing story. I would say so far, it is my favorite. And I keep saying that after each one of these. Like, I always have a hard time thinking like how they will top that. We'll see if the Empyrean Inn, or if like this over here will beat that, will top that. But yeah, anyway guys, yeah, I freaking love the final loop. My favorite so far. I love, you know, it had some very strong characters. I think everyone was pretty much awesome and unique. I would say way more in depth compared to like the previous ones, in my opinion. Like everyone did. Like compared to like, you know, we have characters like Urias who, you know, I do like Urias, but like compared to Alizard and all the others, like, you know, Urias didn't have that deep of a story compared to these guys. Yeah, I would say like maybe my top two would be Ilgano and Alizard, who were the last characters we played as in the story, like for each one in each world. But yeah, as for playable characters, they're my favorites, I would say. But Miser also is also pretty awesome too. I like him a lot. Favorite couple though, because there's been a few. I would say Bunny and Baron in a way, but like, you know, Miser and Selena had more moments where they were acting like a couple, I would say. Anyway, guys, yeah, that is it for the final loop. Next time, the Empyrean Inn. That'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good